Today, 37% of the world's population uses social media, and more than 90% of those people access it through their mobile phones. Companies have picked up on this trend, and digital marketing is allowing them to target their products at the right demographic more efficiently than a television ad or billboard ever did before.
They're all great shots, great colors as well.
This e-commerce brand sells clothes. It was launched 2 years ago and markets solely through social media.
Well, when we started in 2014, there was 4 team members. We had a warehouse in Kennedy Town, which was 500 square feet, and we had 0 sales.
Staff and product lines have expanded considerably since then, and today they ship to 12 markets, the largest being Hong Kong, the US, Australia, and Singapore. By the end of the year, they'll be shipping to 20, including China.
A lot of how we grow is through word of mouth and using social media. We provide high-quality wardrobe essentials at low and honest prices, and when our members see our price points for the quality, they really get excited and they share them with their family and friends.
Worldwide retail e-commerce sales hit $1.9 trillion in 2016. China leads the pack with almost $900 billion in sales. That's more than twice North America's slice of the pie last year.
I think the winner in the end is consumers and customers. You know, now that we don't have to spend money setting up thousands of shops and paying high rents and high wages, we can create a business model and have a direct relationship with our customers through social media, and in the end it's a more efficient business model.
Half of the world's population now owns a smartphone, and almost half of those people use social media, so it's no surprise that retailers are counting on people to let their fingers do the shopping every time they check their social channels. Luke says social media is the main reason his company was able to grow so quickly.
We can communicate very quickly with our members on all social channels. The social media platforms are our interaction, and it really allows us to build a personal relationship with our members.
His company uses Instagram and Facebook in many of their current markets. Studies show on average people check their smartphones over 100 times a day, opportunities brands use to sell directly to consumers.
That research actually showed us that Facebook is actually 7 times more efficient in terms of reaching mass audience versus TV. And I think it's about 11 times more efficient compared to other digital channels.
Using big data, advertisers can pinpoint exactly what kind of demographic they want to target. And if you've looked at a product on your device, you're likely to find it pop up on your social media feed a few more times.
We know sometimes they can be annoying, but if you if you are looking for that type of product, it's a great way for us to be really effective with our marketing.
But it's not a one-size-fits-all equation. Different platforms are required in different countries. Facebook is the leader in 119 out of 149 countries, followed by Instagram, which is more popular in 37 countries, but it leads in 7. Japan is the only country where Twitter is #1. And China, where all 3 are banned, Qzone dominates with 632 million users. Luke says working with influencers also plays an important role in driving brand awareness and sales.
You know, if there's an influencer that has maybe 5,000 or up to 200,000 followers, if they share their experience about the Grana brand, the product, the sizing, that is just a really great organic way for us to grow.
They also have events when they launch new products, such as their latest activewear line.
We really believe in building community and interacting with our customers. It really helps to create awareness about this product range.
So far, the company has raised $16 million and sales continue to grow.
We've been growing on average 15% sales month on month since we've started over the past 2 years.
Traditional companies are also turning to social media to create brand awareness in new markets. Chris Xu, managing director of Iconics, which carries over 30 long-standing brick-and-mortar brands, said that when they sought to reintroduce a sporting goods brand to China after decades of being gone from the market, using a social media app and Michael Owen as their brand ambassador last October made all the difference.
Last year in China, on live was very popular. That 20 minutes or 30 minutes, more than 1 million people is watching this. Online makes all the customers on the other side of the cell phone, they feel like they are at the spot. They feel like seeing what Owen is talking and what is Umbro doing right now. And some fans, they can type the questions through the cell phone, and we can see that. We can instantly respond that, make all the customers feel more, get involved in that action.
Now they're set to open 100 shops in China because brand awareness is high enough. Chris says traditional marketing wouldn't have achieved such fast results.
You mentioned billboard. We just get some images, pictures on the billboard and waiting for customers' feedback. But when using social media, we can take more initiatives and we can create new contents immediately.
He says that before social media, they would have to wait up to 6 months for data on which products did well and which didn't. Influencers are also key in their business. In China, some have tens of millions of followers. Digital marketing consultant Napoleon Biggs says influencers are often factored into the marketing budget today.
We're in a world now where influencers have their own channel, right? They have their own way of directly communicating with you. Now they want to get paid because they realize they're a very powerful force.
One company is making it easier for brands to leverage influencers in China while giving the influencer an opportunity to make money. Offering top tastemakers products at exclusive wholesale prices, they set up an online shop and make a profit. The influencer chooses the products they want to sell, and the brands benefit from the sale and a higher profile.
They would simply post a link of his or her mini shopping mall on their Weibo or WeChat account and attract their followers to click the link, come into Beatrice, and to make a payment to purchase the product.
Studies show digital advertising is set to grow from 18% to 24% of the total advertising budget for companies by 2020.
We as consumers spend a lot more than 24% of our time on digital, on mobile, on social media, right? So I think there's still this gap in the industry.
Any company, big or small, has access to the exact same tools on social media, and these tools give the user access to more information than traditional advertising.
You can actually set up target segments. I want to target, for example, people that's between 18 to 35. I want to further target people that likes traveling, that like scuba diving. The system will then pick up intelligently to see what creatives and what campaigns to deliver to which audience.
Social media has created a personalized digital newspaper for people, and companies are cashing in as they target their products straight into your hand.